Hi, Pisces. Let's see what the universe is wanting to tell you. My readings are timeless. When you find them is when you're meant to hear the messages. So take what resonates and leave the rest. Spirit, what is coming in for Pisces? What does Pisces need to know? So the first card out is child. Child can talk about an actual physical child. You could be a parent here with the child, or there could be a child that is important to this reading in some way, but it doesn't have to be an actual child. Child can signify something brand new also. What else, Spirit? We have gift. You could be receiving a gift from a person, but you could also be receiving a gift from the universe. What else, Spirit? What else does Pisces need to know about at this time? Okay, we have adjudication. A judgment call. It could be a legal ruling, but it doesn't have to be. It can talk about you or someone else in your energy making a judgment call as well. On the bottom of the deck, we see house. So house can talk about house you're living in. You could be moving into a new home. You could be buying a home or selling a home. But there is a house that is important to this reading. House can also signify the people that we live with house. So we're going to clarify the cards though, and we're going to see what's going on. Spirit, help me clarify these cards for Pisces. Before I do that, I just want to let you know, Pisces, that I have longer videos over on my YouTube channel, and you can find the link to it in my bio. Spirit, show me child. Why is it here for Pisces? Why is child here? Ten of coins. And the devil. I want to dig a little bit deeper. Page of Cups. Capricorn energy with the devil. So what I feel like here, for some of you, this could definitely be talking about an actual child with the Page of Cups here coming out with this and the Ten of Coins. Because Ten of Coins can talk about a home and family and stability. But I feel like there's something here about this with the Ten of Coins and the devil that kind of makes you feel stuck in some way. So I definitely feel like there's something here where you're working towards getting to your Ten of Coins, your home, your having that home, family, stability, security, with the Ten of Coins, wanting to get to your Ten of Coins. Whatever having it all to you is, that's what the Ten of Coins is. But there's something that leaves you feeling stuck about this. But I do feel like there's something brand new coming in here with this Page of Cups, a brand new path for you, something that's going to be really exciting. I feel like you're focused on your home, your family, your stability. And whatever this new beginning is, it's going to be exciting, but it may be a little scary too. Spirit, show me the Ten of Coins. It could definitely involve home, family, stability. It could be, it could affect if you're a parent, it could affect your children because it's some kind of new path that I feel like you're going to be taking. We have judgment, but we do have it in the reverse, and we have temperance, and we also have that in the reverse. Wow. So temperance is Sagittarius energy. On the bottom of the deck, the Eight of Coins. So what I feel like here is you have the Ten of Coins. Now we see the Eight of Coins. I feel like you have been putting the time, the energy, the resources into something, but you've been dealing with someone who who's kind of getting their karma here with this. Someone else in your energy. Maybe they've been reckless. Maybe they have, been bringing a lot of imbalances to your life because of their actions, causing things to not be balanced in your life. They're upsetting your balance. You're trying to work on your Ten of Coins. You're putting in the time, the energy, the resources, and you're dealing with someone who is negatively affecting you because they're paying for the consequences of their actions. But it's upsetting your balance. It's upsetting your equilibrium in your life. Spirit, show me the Judgment card and Temperance in the reverse. Why are they here? Ten of Swords, yeah. And the Five of Cups. This is someone that you've had a painful ending here with the Ten of Swords. Someone that has left you in Five of Cups. Sad. Sad over what you no longer have. There was some kind of painful ending, but it was someone that could have been very toxic. Someone that, you know, they bring a lot of imbalance to your life. When they're in your life, they're creating chaos. They're creating imbalance in your life and causing you a lot of distress when they were in your life. When all you wanted was your Ten of Coins with this person. You wanted to have the home, the family, the stability, and the security, but they brought in a lot of chaos. And constantly, you know, when you're with someone, if you're in a relationship with someone, whether it's a partner or it's a family member or it's a child of yours, when their bad actions reap the consequences of those actions, it affects you. If you care about someone, it affects you when their actions, you know, reap consequences. Even though it's, you know, it's hurting them. It's their actions are bringing about the consequences, and it's hurting them. It hurts you too, and that's what I feel like here. And I feel like you had a painful ending with this person, and it may have been because of their karma and it may have been because they constantly brought in that chaos into your life, and they were always doing something that was causing chaos and causing an imbalance in your life. I feel like this leaves you feeling sad though, even though they brought a lot of, you know, even though they brought a lot of chaos and they brought a lot of issues into the relationship, it's very sad for you. It caused you heartbreak, this ending. Spirit, show me gift. Why is gift here? And I feel like there is a new beginning here opening up for you, something that is going to be really exciting. But I feel like you're still sad over that thing, that person, that relationship, whatever it was that ended because of this person, you know, just not being able to get it together. Spirit, show me gift. We have the King of Swords with the Queen of Coins and the Ace of Cups. Wow. On the bottom of the deck, we see Three of Swords. So I do feel like we have this. I do not feel like the King of Swords is your energy. I definitely feel like the Queen of Coins is your energy. You could have Earth in your chart, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You don't have to. This is you. Remember, we saw you over here focusing on your Ten of Coins, having it all. Home, family, stability, security. Queen of Coins is someone who's very focused on her family and her home and her stability. And things grow around her. And she's very abundant. And I feel like you've got someone in King of Swords energy. Disregard gender, by the way. There's no gender in tarot. There's only energy. And we all have masculine, feminine energy within us. But you are in that receiver energy of the Queen of Coins. You are not taking action. This person is taking action here towards you. The King of Swords is someone who, once they make a decision, they do take decisive action. This is someone coming in here wanting to offer you this cup of emotions, wanting a reconciliation. But this is someone that has caused you Three Swords. This is someone who's caused you heartbreak. They may come in actually with a physical gift for you here. Spirit, show me the Ace of Cups, the Queen of Coins, and the King of Swords. They definitely see you as that abundant Queen of Coins. They see you as someone very nurturing, someone who's abundant, but who focuses on her home and family and stability. Spirit, show me Ace of Cups, Queen of Coins, and the King of Swords. Queen of Swords. Look at that. Wow. Two of Wands, but you're the Queen of Swords, okay? They see you, and you are the Queen of Coins. You are an Empress, I feel like here. Two queens coming out for your energy. But what I feel like here is this is your energy. This is who you are. You know, you are that Empress. You're all of them. You are very focused right now on your home and family and stability and security. But where this person is concerned, you are the Queen of Swords. You know, you may hear this person out and you may listen to what they have to say, but you may just cut them out. The Queen of Swords is someone who has her boundaries up. She's very discerning. and she keeps her boundaries up, and she does not tolerate anything that does not serve her. But I do feel like with this Two of Wands here, this may put you at a little bit of a crossroads. But I feel like you're going to be in the Queen of Swords energy with this, where you're not going, you already know what you want, and that's the door you're going through. Spirit, show me the Queen of Swords. And you are coming out as the Queen and the King of Swords here. So, and when I see that, it does tend to signify exes, which we already know that. We already see it over here. And I feel like this person is coming back around here. Someone who caused you a lot of pain, a lot of heartbreak. Spirit, tell me Queen of Swords. We have the Page of Coins. And we have the Five of Coins. Look at that. The Page of Coins with the Five of Coins. The Page is carrying a coin. And with the Five of Coins is 6 coins. This is someone coming in to give to this relationship, give to this connection. But, you know, they did cause you heartbreak. They left you out in the cold. They caused you some kind of misfortune here. But I feel like they're coming in to give you something. It could be an actual physical gift. It could just be an offer of stability. It's something, I feel like, to do with your home and your family and your stability and your security. So it could be an actual, you know, it could be, let's move in together. I'm going to move into my house with me, or let's move into a house together. It could be something, we're seeing house. And this could also be someone that you have lived with in the past. Spirit, show me adjudication. There's something about house here, though, that is important. So it could be that you lived with this person before. It could be that they're going to come in offering you a house, offering you to move in together. Spirit, show me adjudication, and why is it here? Ace of Wands. And the Four of Coins. Yeah, this person is making that decision. They are coming forward. But when they come forward, it's going to be your decision on whether or not you want this, on whether you want to keep this, or you want to let this go. It's an Ace of Wands. It's a passionate new beginning, and it's yours if you want it. But it's up to you on whether or not you hold on to it and you keep that fire going, or you put that fire out and you let it go. We all have free will. Spirit, show me Ace of Wands, and why is it here? Show me the Ace of Wands. The Emperor. Wow. Remember, I told you you're coming out as the Empress. Now we see this person coming out in Emperor energy. 8 of Coins on the bottom of the deck. Yes, they want to work on this with you. They want to step up. They want to be the Emperor. And I feel like they're coming in to tell you that. They're coming in, whether they are an Emperor. We see them in King of Swords energy. We didn't really see them in look at that Ace of Coins. 8 of Coins, Ace of Coins is 9 coins. 9 coins is being in that energy where you're good on your own. You're content with your life. Everything feels good, at least in the material world. And you may be sad still. You know, we saw the Five of Cups. Still sad about maybe that part of your life. You know, the emotional part of your life may not be all that great at the moment because you went through a difficult period. But I feel like your material world is doing really well here. And you've got someone coming in to say they want to work on this with you. They want to add to you. They want to help you now get to that 10 of Coins. It may have been someone who didn't put in the work in the past. You know, they didn't do their part. And now they're going to tell you that they're coming in to be the Emperor and do their part and work on this connection. Spirit, show me the Emperor. Why is it here? Aries energy with the Emperor. Spirit, show me the Emperor. Look at that. 4 Cups. And the 7 of Swords. You're dealing with someone who missed an opportunity in the past because they were in some way, they were lying, they were cheating, they were stealing, they were doing stuff that was underhanded and not good. They were in a very bad energy here. And because of it, they missed an opportunity with you. And now they want to come in and they want to come in and have another opportunity. But it's up to you on whether or not you want to be with this person. That's why you're getting adjudication. It's your judgment call. Spirit, give me an oracle card for guidance. What guidance do you have for Pisces? Okay, one just flew out. Let me grab it. we see the Eternal Witch. I'm going to read it to you. Number 3. So 3s can be an important number for you, and I haven't been saying that with everybody, but I felt the need. 3 is a very magical number. The Eternal Witch has the power to transcend both space and time. She reveals everlasting love power. Magic is cast upon your dilemma, bringing your desired response, whether your lover is gone for an hour, a day, or forever. Your wishes will come true. Eternal light-giving forces bring you deserved luck and contentment. Wow. Okay, Pisces, I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please like the video.